in doing so, we then tweet out something or share our location and then find that there are 3 other people that we know or may want to know that are near us. So that's kind of something there. But with the Foursquare question, I would be really interested in the audience. Raise your hand if you are on Foursquare. Okay. And for the people not on Foursquare, are you using another kind of social geo? Okay. And for the people who didn't raise their hands, would you say, you know, are there certain reasons that you haven't yet got on these kind of?
How many people don't want anyone to know exactly where you are?
That's a great, exactly. Because I just joined Foursquare about 3 days ago, kind of kicking and screaming, not wanting to always share where I am. I'd rather have kind of the control over, you know, if I want to email somebody and meet up. But I do think that when we're thinking about all this, what it really comes down to is the asymmetry of information and that efficiency. You know, being able to, when you're talking about the brands, you're starting to really talk about CRM and changing the whole face of knowing a customer and how you can serve them. You know, if they've come 5 times versus 10 times, or if they like the special diet menu versus, you know, ordering, you know, for their kid's birthday. You know, those types of questions, if you can be able to get the richness of data in a volunteered way, you really start. I think I've seen a couple brands. In particular, I think Chick-fil-A is doing some really interesting stuff with a platform called Wildfire, which is launched by We the Citizens. And they started just doing kind of political campaign, kind of My Barack Obama, whitelisted kind of self-serve, and now they've turned it into a much more kind of corporate brand enabler because they want to be able to activate people based on different things. And then coming from the political world, you don't know if somebody has 5 minutes to give, $5 to give, or if, you know, their information is outdated. But the more that you kind of allow them to kind of update the way that places then become richer, more interesting based on kind of that community-driven data, I think the same thing goes with that CRM. So I think the big impact there would definitely be CRM, you know, kind of looking somewhat performative because all of us want to kind of share and learn, but a lot of it is going to just be people pulling down information because that's ultimately what maps are. It's getting someplace, not getting lost, finding something, discovering something.
Sounds like